everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by and tuning in, and welcome to today's video. So we all know that within the past couple of years, this whole world has been through a lot, and a lot of people went through a lot of financial changes drastically, and people are probably looking for ways to save money, cut back on things, look for alternative ways of living to possibly save some money, along with all of the inflation going on. So I know that a lot of people are probably looking for ways to save. So I know some people may be interested or curious about van life, and if that could save them some money. So I just thought to do this video to try to give some financial insight onto what van life could possibly cost for some people. I know my van life is different than a lot of other people's. I didn't want to have a car payment. So just a quick backstory: the end of last year I came back to the States from Cambodia, and I took a while to get a job. I didn't want to work, so a couple months after me being here, I finally gave in to get a job. And within 3 weeks of me working, I got this van. So of course I didn't have enough money to pay off the van. At the same time, I didn't want a high car payment, so I put down what I could, and then I put the rest on the credit card. So that payment every month is a minimum payment of about $75 a month. So I've been trying to get this van to pass inspection ever since I got it, and I've been struggling with it. There's some issues, some rust under the van, other things that I've already paid for, I've taken care of. I paid, with my own money, and I guess I won't really include that in my monthly budget, but I do have another credit card that I've been using to try to get this van to pass inspection, because I've had to and not only trying to get it to pass inspection, there's been things, wear and tear on this van because I use it to work. I had to get an oil change every month, which is $30. I have to get my brakes, rotors, and calipers done seemingly every couple of months, because I found out that my shocks are bad, so that's making my brakes run out faster. So I've spent about $3,000 within the past 6 months on brakes, rotors, and calipers, a couple of times. So that credit card bill is $75 a month as well, roughly. And wow, so I actually had to use another credit card to get my brakes and rotors done. So that bill is about $40 minimum payment a month. It does rack up. Even though you're not paying rent, you're paying money in different ways. So, that's why I wanted to do this video, to, see what the numbers is actually myself. I haven't even, totaled up everything. I have a list right here of everything that I, want to talk about, and I'll tally it up at the end. So, we can all find out together how much this van life of mine costs. Okay, so being in a van is not converted. I didn't want to, put a lot of money and effort into converting my van because it hasn't passed inspection yet, and I can't get my tags, renewed. So I don't want to, put all of this work into a van that isn't even properly registered right now, because like I said, I can't register it properly without passing my inspection first. So with that being said, I eat out a lot because I don't have, a way to cook in here right now. I actually have a cooktop, and I just purchased, maybe within the past couple of months, a Jackery, but my Jackery isn't strong enough to run my cooktop. So I was supposed to buy, one of the kind that's portable, and it has the butane cans, but I haven't got around to doing that. So with that being said, I have a minimum payment to pay off this Jackery. It's about $30 every month. Well, I would like to pay it off by December, because that's when, the no interest period ends. But like I said, that's about $30 a month. I think I said that already. So, but even though it's $30 a month, I've been paying like, about $140 to, pay it off by December. So, and I have a lot of things that I would like to do. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to, pay it off by December, but I'll try. Okay, so on top of this van not being converted, I eat out a lot. I believe I said that before, and I've been trying to cut back on how much I eat out. At the same time, I've been trying to eat healthier, but that costs even more money to, eat fast food, I guess. Wow. So that's about $100 every week that I spend on eating out, which is $400 a month. That's a lot. Wow. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, my car insurance. But I just found out that that's going up about $9, almost $10 every month. Hopefully, because this is the last month of my billing cycle, it's about $10 more. and it can go back down next month to about 127. I haven't been using my little app that, you know, monitors your driving habits, that gives you a discount. So I don't know if they took it away because of that, but I'll try to, you know, get that set back up on my phone pretty soon, you know, to make sure I'm getting all the possible discounts. So right now that's 135. Last but not least, because I do use my van for work and I drive a lot, I did mention that my oil change is $30, and I have to get that like every month because I drive so much. So that's another bill, $30 every month for my oil change, which I am due now, but I haven't been able to get it done like I needed to. I'm almost 1,000 miles over my oil change because the mechanics keep calling out. They really need to hire some people. I'm really thinking about going there and working there. They need help really bad, and that will save me on gas. So yeah, last but definitely not least is how much gas I spend every month. So normally, you know, I was working every day, but you know, that was very stressful. I like to travel, so that's why I work as much as I do, so that I could, you know, pay for my trips and everything. But that also, you know, takes more gas. So recently I started giving myself 2 days a week off. So that would save me on some gas money. But then I think I work longer days, the days that I do work. So that was how much? I was spending about $200 every week. So that was $800 a month that I was spending on gas. That is pretty much rent. It's hard for me to wrap my mind around that rent that I would pay. I just started working 6 days a week again, and I've been working like 10-hour shifts or more than that. So this is astronomical. Looking at like last week, I think was the first week that I started working 6 days a week, 10 or 11-hour shifts, and I've been spending maybe about 50 or more than that. I've been trying to cut it back to like under 50, so about $50 every day. So that's $300 a week, which is $1,200 a month that I'm spending on gas. This really isn't making any sense, and I've been, you know, in my mind about getting an online job for a really good while. And definitely as gas prices have gone up, I've been really wanting to get an online job. It doesn't make sense to, you know, make as much money as I do, but have to, you know, then turn around and put in $200, $300 every week on gas to make money. It's really not making any sense. So anyways, I think that's everything that I spend my money on. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. So I'm about to tally this up real quick and come right back and close this video out. Oh, and I think I forgot about another credit card bill, which is about less than $30 every month. All because of this van. To, you know, think about all of that. It really doesn't make sense to, you know, put it all into perspective and add everything up. All of my bills are because of this van mostly. Like, you know, my credit cards. Unexpected things with this van. Anyway, let me get to these numbers. Hey everybody, so I'm back with these numbers. I really can't wrap my mind around this. I would never, I don't think, pay this much if I was living in a house. Now I'm gonna have to, you know, put this into perspective and see if it makes sense to get a place. But I would have to get another vehicle, a smaller vehicle. I don't know. I'm up in my head with these numbers right now. I would still have most of these bills anyway, but not the gas. I think I still would have the gas if I used this vehicle or maybe another vehicle to, you know, work. I don't know. Anyway, so previously my monthly budget was about $1,600. But now that I'm working 6 days a week, 11-hour days or 10-hour days, you know, roughly, it's about $2,000 a month that I'm paying for this van life of mine. And you know what? It's only mainly because I like to travel, and that's why I'm working so much and have to put that much money into my gas tank to make money. If I didn't travel, I think I actually could work 1 week out the month and that would cover all of my bills for the whole month. But because I like to travel, I'm spending all of this money on gas. I don't know if that makes any sense. But yeah, this has been my monthly van total, which is mind-blowing to me. And I would like to redo some numbers and rethink some things. But anyways, if you made it this far, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you would like to further support the channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.